Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I don't usually brag about myself, I usually use self-deprecating humor, but I am very, very proud. Tonight is 3 January 2025, and it was 51st Jokes Show, a show where 50 comedians tell their first joke of the year. I've been doing this show for 3 years running, and I have been building towards a joke that reached its final conclusion tonight. Now, if you came to the show tonight, that's sort of like watching Return of the Jedi without watching any other movies before. So you don't even know how cinema works. And you see this small little box that has all these things going on, and you just think it's magic or the devil. You don't know how it works. So that is why I'm not going to have my normal channel tonight. I am going to just show you the clips from the 51st jokes from 2023, 2024, and then 2025. And then maybe once you've seen them all in context, you will be able to appreciate what I did. But also, if you see it, you might be grateful that you didn't come tonight, because then you'd invest of getting dressed and leaving the house and having to get all the way out of the house just for this. But again, if you did do that though, thank you so much. It was great seeing y'all. Sorry about my spoons. Just use a straw or something. I forgot to write a joke, or I didn't have time to write a joke for tonight. Fortunately, though, 1 year from now, January 11th, 2024, I did write a joke. And apparently I mailed myself a letter from next year's 51st jokes. So I'm just going to read that now because that gives me another year to write one for next year, which makes a lot more sense. Dear Jamie, I hope you read this in 2023. I'm writing from 2024's 51st jokes that got moved to the Golden Nugget in Lake Charles. Lake Charles, Texas. Man, that second Civil War was weird. Sorry Tom Brady won another Super Bowl. Will that guy please retire? America isn't even a nation anymore and he still plays football for them. I can't believe how little Trump was actually mentioned in 2023. It's almost like we realized that idolizing personalities, good or bad, was distracting from the real problems plaguing humanity. It's nice to see Dwayne Johnson in his brief stint as president before the U.S. was overrun. I thought it was going to be another garbage politician, but 2 months of national unity was far from rock bottom, as we I'm going to keep it short because China turned Tesla into its own AI bot, secret run police, and we can get killed, or worse yet, canceled. I'm shocked that comedians were eventually the ones that led the resistance. I guess I should have known from all the truth they speak at open mics. Sometimes it's hard to see it for all the stool humping. Anyway, I left you some ammo in the post office box as well as $100 for 2 months of Netflix. So I guess basically it's probably hard to be a Chinese comic in America right now because there's no America. But you are all American, and I love you all. Wolverines! Okay, so here's the deal. Last year, I forgot to write a joke for 51st Jokes, and Future May sent me a letter about what was going to happen in the future. I forgot again this year, so I actually magically came from the past with the letter that I was supposed to send myself last year. It might make sense, it might not, but it happened. I promise you it's sealed too. That means it's really from 2003. Dear 2024 Jamie, congratulations on finally becoming a resident of Louisiana. Make sure to change your voter registration to your new parish, Dollar General. Sorry you got your first speeding ticket merely for Googling how far is Lafayette from Lake Charles. It's too bad AI isn't developed yet, because you could have just gotten it to write this set for you. Yes. I can help you with that. Why do you, of course, there is a lighthearted joke on the topic, why did the AI apply for my job? Because it heard the position has a lot of bytes and was hungry for more data. Since you're new to the area, I'm sure you won't have a lot of regionally specific jokes this year. There'll probably be more stuff that like a general audience can understand. You'll probably get to that next year. It was great meeting Joshua Jordan last night. He was a nice guy, and I'm sure you guys will be doing comedy in Lafayette for a long time together. I am sure everybody still has that Ukraine flag on their Facebook profile, because they weren't doing that just because they're caught up, in peer pressure and wanting to get the social cloud. I'm sure they sure believed in that, so make sure to check on all that. Anyway, I messed up 51st jokes for the last 2 years, and I want to make sure to get 2025 correct, so I'm going to tell half of the joke now and half of the joke next year. So I did a comedy contest a couple years ago, and Bud Friedman, who is still alive, the father of comedy clubs, gave me some great advice. He's like, man, if you want to be famous, if you want to make a lot of money, there's just one thing you need to know. Come on, everybody!
Timing.